Let's take a quick look on how to draw trend lines. Now, I'm sure you've seen a lot of confusing stuff with traders drawing all sorts of lines like this. Well, let's take a step back. The first thing you need to determine is the trend. Here we have an uptrend. So when we're drawing our trend lines, we want to make sure our line passes through the first 2 points of the trend. For example, I pick these first two, then I draw straight through. This is going to put all the fluctuations of the price within a channel, which is what we call a trend. And each time price touches the trend lines, these are our area of interest. To better improve my trend lines, I use the parallel channel. This is going to include all the wicks that price might create. And using parallel channels will make you less vulnerable to trendline fakeouts. The technique to draw these is basically the same as I showed you before. And with this, our trend lines are going to be areas instead of solid lines. Parallel channels also help us a little bit more when there's a trend reversal. For example, when I zoom into this area over here, I notice that we're going through a range, which is basically when price moves sideways. And within this range, obviously price is going to reverse at some point. Once price passes the channel, we know that the trend has reversed. The last little tip that I can give you is just use the regression trend tool. This is literally going to do everything I've explained automatically. And if you want to see more of this, check out my series. It includes free signals for a whole month.